Hello everybody, today we're going to show you on how to replace your door handle or lever at your house. Right here at the bottom we have three levers that we had to choose from. So you have your silver, bronze and gold. So we're going to go with the silver one all over this house. So what's included in the package is that you have your lever, you have your locking mechanism, 4 small screws, 2 long screws, this metal plate where the locking mechanism goes, a key, and this little piece that I'm going to show you later what it's for. So this handle is fully reversible, that's why you have the key here. So for example, every door on the outside you have to have just the metal plate, and on the inside you're gonna have the place where the 2 screws go. So for example, we're gonna put it on this door handle, on this door, and here, as you can see, this has to face down, so basically you have to turn this lever around, so it has to be a different way. So we're gonna show you how to do that. First, we're gonna show you the tools that you're gonna need. You're gonna need some type of Phillips screwdriver and a blade, so you can cut out if your locking mechanism doesn't fit, so you can lock around here. So we're gonna go ahead and remove the 4 screws, so 2 here and 2 on the inside, and then we're gonna remove the handle. So as you can see, we just removed the 4 screws. So there's 2 short ones here and 2 long ones that go into the knob itself. So they look very similar to the ones that came with our levers, and we always suggest you replace these bolts or screws with the new ones, because even though they might look the same, they're not the same. So, but first of all, we're going to show you how to remove the knob. So once you remove the screws, the knob just comes apart, and then you have to push the original locking mechanism out of here. And we're going to do that like that. So we're just gonna take it out and right away put our new one. So as you can see, it doesn't really fit properly. That is where the blade comes in, and we're gonna go around the edges a little bit. So this locking mechanism fits all the way in, because right now it's sticking out. So once you made the hole bigger, now you can just put the locking mechanism in and just put your screws in, and for this part you're done. We always suggest that you replace your locking mechanism, even though it might look the same as your old one, but it's always good to have a new one. And like we said before, you have to replace all the screws. As you can see, once the screws are in, it fits all the way in and it's flush with the door. That's what you're looking for. So we're gonna do that. That's good to go. So next step is to put in your handle. So as you can see right now, if you're gonna try to put it in, it's the side where it faces down, the screws are on the outside, and this is not supposed to be like that. Every door you have in your house is supposed to have the screws on the inside of the door. The outside of the door is supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be flush. So we're gonna take our key that came in our box. As you can see, it has this one little hole right here. So we're just gonna put the key in and pull the handle out, and it comes off. So this is gonna be our inside piece. So we're gonna leave it for the inside. On the other handle, we're gonna do the same thing, but the handle where it's flash and flat, you have to turn it. So if you see inside there, if you turn it, you get the same view as you had on the other handle that we showed you. So you just turn it, press it in, and it comes off, just like that. So this is gonna be your outside piece. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna take the outside piece, we're gonna put it in, just like that, and then we're gonna take our inside piece and put it in. So we're gonna go ahead right now and put our long bolts through, and then we're gonna show you how to put the handles back. So once you put the 2 bolts and 2 screws back, now you're ready to put the handle back. So you gotta make sure that it's facing down. We're gonna put it on. We're gonna take our key. We're gonna press in, and it goes in. Now this side is ready. So we're gonna do the other side. As you see, the hole is at the bottom. So we're gonna take our handle. It's a little trickier on this side. So you have to face it down. Press on the clip. Just like that, and it comes in. So once you put it back, the door is almost ready. And the last part that we're gonna change is the metal plate where the locking mechanism goes. So we're gonna take our Phillips screwdriver and we're gonna unscrew these 2 screws, and then we're gonna put our plate on. So as you see, we just removed this metal plate and we're gonna put ours on. And it's a pretty good fit, so you don't have to use your blade to cut the hole bigger. We earlier showed you this a plastic piece, and what it's for, if you have a rectangular hole, you can just put this piece in, and it's gonna look like that, so you don't have the wood underneath. But our hole is circular, so we are unable to put it in unless we make the hole bigger. And so we're just gonna go ahead and put this metal plate back with our 2 screws that came in the box. So we just put the plate back, and now you're ready to test your door. So you just gotta make sure that it locks properly, just like this one. And if yours by any chance doesn't lock easily, you might need to adjust the plate, which happens very rarely. So once you're done, it's gonna look like this. So the color is up to you, and I hope you like this video, and we'll see you next time.